You don't ask, you don't get. One of my life mottos. Hey there, and welcome back to another episode of The Rising Tide with Tara Barot, where I share from my life experience, learnings from living podcast books with you, and you get to choose if you want to take it in, completely dismiss it. Yeah, that's right. Hey, yes, today, motto, you don't ask, you don't get. So, let's go travel back in time to when I was 16. Yeah, you heard it. And it was actually after that event that the you don't ask, you don't get stuck with me. 16. I am getting on a double-decker bus. And I'm with a group of friends, girlfriends, going up the bus. And as I get up the stairs of the bus, I look at the front of the bus, and this is a very cute guy. Yeah, I said I was 16. Anyways, I look at him, he looks at me, we smile, I feel all funny inside, and with the friends, we go sit at the back of the bus. Throughout the whole bus ride, I kept thinking, I should go talk to him, I should go chat to him. It was even to the point where I took a picture of my friend for the cute guy all the way at the front of the bus. Yeah, and I actually still have that picture today to show how much. There's actually there's another friend who saw I was doing that and laughed her head off. But anyways, throughout the whole bus ride, I thought about it. I said the whole bus ride. It was about 10 minutes. It wasn't that far. We get off the bus. As I'm going down the stairs before, we cross eyes again. We smile at each other. Nothing happens. I get off the bus. And then we go see a movie. So I'm the kind of person who, when goes at the movie, you do not disturb me. I watch the movie, and if you have any questions, I'm not interested until the end of the movie because I am so concentrated on that movie. Except this time, I could not concentrate for the life of me. And what kept going on into my mind was all the scenarios that would have worked out if I had gone and talked and put my courage together to talk to the guy. Yep. For about an hour and a half, that's the only thing I can think of. And you know what? The worst case that came out was I would have received a note, and I would have not seen him again, and that was the end of it. No embarrassment, no horrible things happening. It would have been a very short, sweet story. And the upside of me going out to the guy, I could have gotten a date, getting to know him, and who knows, but at least I would have gotten a little bit closer to what I would like to have gotten to. Needless to say, this stuck with me. Well, actually not needless to say, but this did stuck with me for till today. And I say that to friends and to people like, you don't ask, you don't get. And now if you come back to today, where grown up, working, and yeah, there's a lot more at stake in everyday life. But still, I have found myself in situations over and over again where people just don't ask for the fear of receiving a no. The thing is about the fear of receiving a no, it's not about just receiving the no, but it's that negation being a negation on the ego, you, that you are being negated. Well, you're not being negated. Your ask is being negated, and it might be a no right now. Who knows? You can say it a different way or work a different way, and it could be a yes in the future. But it's not you. It has nothing to do with you. It has something to do with your ask. So now here's the upside of this, right? You put your courage together. You go for it. You ask for what you like. And they give you a yes. Now, how does that feel? Like, you get to have what you ask for. Wouldn't that feel amazing? Like, imagine something you've been dying to ask. It could be tiny little thing or big thing. You get a yes. How would that feel? and you get a no. Well, you know what? If you don't ask anything, it's like you're getting a no. So pretty much if you get a no and you've asked, you're pretty much at square one. You're not even at 0, you're at 1 because you're exactly where you would have been, except you asked for it and you know it's a no. And maybe you can even know how to turn that no into a yes, or maybe into the future. But you grab yourself your courage, you go for it, and you ask and you get a yes, and you're like, yes! You've received it, you've done it. Now you can enjoy yourself. Anyways, that is my story about you don't ask, you don't get. Worst case, you get a no. There are different ways of asking, obviously, and if you receive a no, don't be like a sourpuss and evil to the person who's giving you the no. Again, it's not about you. It might be about the ask, or about you, how you asked it, or the timing, or multiple of other reasons. But I can guarantee you, most of the time, pretty much 99% of the time, it has nothing to do with you. Exactly. So yeah, give that a try. Ask. Or remember this, you don't ask, you don't get. Alright, thanks for listening to another episode. And please do subscribe to my newsletter, where you will receive these episodes straight onto your mailbox. And you can choose to listen it to audio or video. Because yes, I have recorded this on both options. And you can subscribe on the newsletter at tarabarot.com. TARABAROT.com. Thank you so much. Oh, and if you've taken something away from this, or you've just enjoyed listening to myself rambling on about my 16-year-old self and you want to share that with somebody else, please do. And go ahead and share it with anybody who can take something away from it. Thank you so much for listening, and till next time, bye.